I'm back again, second time today. Anyways, this time we need to talk about underrated roller coasters because there's a bunch of them on this list. There's a bunch of underrated roller coasters that I find to be underrated. Quite a few defunct coasters. Oops. So, first one I have, I was actually thinking about what I would consider to be overrated. And I was thinking about King's Dominion and oh yeah, I put Reptilian. So I was thinking about the other Mock Rides coaster at King's Dominion. You don't really hear it talked about very often, but Apple's Apple, very underrated. Nobody really talks about it much. Very fun. Might be my favorite Wild Mouse I've done. Done quite a few. Raging Cajun's the worst. Oh, it was the laugh track of Wild Mouse. I don't remember. Anyways, it is bad though. Raging Cajun, laugh track. Oh yeah, that's another Hershey Park coaster that's bad. Wild Mouse. Wild Mouse is so terrible. Anyways, I should have put that in the other video instead of mentioning it here. Anyways, it is what it is. Okay, next coaster I find underrated. Afterburn and Vortex, both at Carowinds. I'm gonna just say them both at the same time. Oh wait, no, Hurler. Yeah, Hurler. Flying Cobras. Hurler, Flying Cobras, Vortex, and Afterburn are very, very underrated. Ricochet, Carolina Cyclone, very underrated too. Bunch of the roller coasters at Carowinds, honestly, are underrated. Carolina Gold Rusher, Thunder Road Rip, even though it's not here anymore, was underrated. A lot of coasters at Carowinds are very, very, very underrated. Not a lot of people talk about them, even though they're amazing. I don't think that Fury is the best at Carowinds. I'm sorry, I don't think it is. It's like barely overrated, maybe a tad bit, not a lot, but a little bit. I don't know. There's just something about it. Anyways, next one. Some people might disagree. Pantherian. Nobody talks about it. My number one, and I have not seen a whole bunch of people talk about Pantherian. Like, you always see people talking about Fury and Phoenix. They're both overrated. Phoenix more overrated than Fury because it's just a wooden roller coaster. There's not really anything special about it, in my opinion. The Beast also kind of overrated a little bit. It's fun, just not. I wouldn't wait for it. It's okay. Beast is just okay. At Dollywood, 4 coasters here. Big Bear Mountain. Actually, no, there's 5. My bad. Big Bear Mountain, Fire Chaser Express, Mystery Mine, Tennessee Tornado, and Blazing Fury. All amazing. And Thunderhead, there's 6. Wild Eagle's the most underrated. Fuck it, the whole park's underrated. There, because I keep on adding coasters to the freaking list. So just say that the whole park is underrated. It is true though. All of Dollywood is completely underrated. Mystery Mine, best coaster there in my opinion. Let's see. We have Rapterra and the Racers. Racer 75 at King's Dominion and Kings Island, by the way. So, for King's Dominion, underrated coasters, Rapterra, Racer, and Flight of Fear 2. Backlash Stunt Coaster 2. Actually, all of King's Dominion might be underrated, except for Reptilian, Avalanche. I still think that it is very... I still think Avalanche is overrated, actually. I don't know what I was going to say. Anyways, so for the 3 defunct coasters on this list, well, one of them still standing but not operating. The park is defunct. Six Flags America, Roar. I have a Roar shirt, actually. Anyways, very underrated Woody. It was amazing. One of my favorites there. I don't want to say that I do see it being relocated, but I also don't want to say no, it's not going to be relocated. Of course, I don't make that decision, but I would love to see it relocated. That would be amazing. Wicked Twister, Cedar Point, also was highly underrated. It was amazing. Unfortunately closed due to low ridership, maintenance, the works. Okay, next and final defunct coaster on this list, Anaconda at King's Dominion. It was so amazing, so fun. The tunnel out of the lift hill, fun, extremely fun. Next, I just wrote down most B&M inverts. Actually, all B&M inverts are underrated. Except for Batman at Six Flags Great Adventure, because it's always fucking closed. I've been to Great Adventure like 5 freaking times this year, and it's been closed. That shit's so annoying. Anyways, next, also, these are at Great Adventure. El Toro, Medusa, Skull Mountain, The Joker, Nitro, Jersey Devil. I think that's it. Oh, Runaway Mine Train and Harley Quinn Spinsanity. The whole park, basically, except for Batman the Ride, is underrated. I do still need the credit, though, because it's been closed every single time. I need it. Next, at Hershey, Storm Runner, Sky Rush, and Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is the most underrated. Oh, Jolly Rancher Remix, too. Whole park underrated as fuck. Nobody talks about Fahrenheit much. I think it's amazing. It was so fun. Might not be in my top 15 or 20, maybe 25, 30-ish, but it is still really fun. Did really like it. Next, for Busch Gardens Williamsburg, we have Alpengeist, Apollo's Chariot, Invader, Dark Coaster, Tempesto, for sure. Tempesto's underrated. For Bolton. I do want to say that I do think Grover's Alpine Express and Big Bad Wolf are underrated. Big Bad Wolf's cute. It's fun for a little family coaster. Grover's Alpine Express is easy as fuck to marathon when the park is busy. Ain't no sense in excluding just because it's tiny. What? Anyways, yeah. All of Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Who else did I say that was underrated? Kings Dominion. Virginia as a whole, underrated. Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the underrated coasters. I'm sure I can find more, but this just started list for now. Most underrated coasters. Ain't really got much else. Anyways, same as before. Just like, I guess. Subscribe if you want, not my business. Anyways, I don't have a proper. I did not completely script the endings to these, so they're very awkward. I have no idea what the fuck to even say. Didn't write it down. Not my problem. Most people didn't even make it this far anyway, so what's the point? Anyways, I guess subscribe if you need to, want to, whatever.